Hello, welcome everyone. Today we are marking the Tiger one. The stream, something happened with the stream. It started streaming to a different place, which was weird. So I just restarted it, and now it's doing fine now. So that was bizarre. Hopefully it's all good now. Let's see. Make sure this is all proper. Content live. Yeah, this one doesn't exist. Delete. There we go. How strange. Well, we're back now, so don't know what that was all about. But welcome. Today, so I use satellite internet, so we'll see how it goes. Howdy again. Hello, Grubber. Welcome. Okay. Tiger 1. We're at 98.44%. Let me go back to it because I did the whole intro thing on the other stream that split this one for some reason. But let me just jump down there. We're at like 121 games, I think. We are. 98.44%, 2,781. So 2,800 we want to do at least to go up. And then we'll want to do 2,900. And so on and so forth. Is my internet bad? Are you guys struggling to see? Let me see. Is my internet bad? Are you guys struggling? I'm gonna have it open on another page just so I can watch and see what happens. But let's launch this. Let's get into a game. If it starts buffering for me, I will know. I will know. It's better now, you say. All right. Well, I'll still keep it. I'll still keep a stream open and not just chat. Usually, I just have chat open, and I don't have my stream open to save on bandwidth. But today, I'm gonna open my own stream and just keep an eye on it for a match and see what happens. Starting things off, top tier. Tier 7 is a nice place to hang out these days. During +2, -2. And now I can see the delay. So there is a 17-second delay with the stream, by the way. Right now. I didn't put low latency. Halfway through skipping the Black Prince, going to try and work toward the Leopard, currently at tier 5. Good stuff. Black Prince is brutal. It was brutal when the game first came out, and it's twice as brutal now. 17, yeah, 17 whole seconds is what I'm seeing. Let me make sure I'm all caught up. I am all caught up. Alright, 3,000 damage. The Tiger 1's gun is more than capable of doing that. But the downside to the Tiger 1 is if you take it, like if you're a top tier match like this and you take it to Brawl, you get damaged very quickly. And so you don't want to trade with the Tiger, because you don't have armor. Usually it's 6. Yeah, I didn't turn on low latency today. Because I forgot to. So my apologies. The streaming like this supports 4K, but I don't even stream in 4K because I don't have a 4K monitor, so Xbox doesn't even allow me to do that. Cheapers. I missed. Bro is moronic? He wants the piggy. That's too bad. We could have had 600 damage there. We want to go up top here. Have the high ground. We have 8 degrees of gun depression these days. I think this tank used to have 6. The tiger's arch nemesis, the firefly. He's firing one at a time. He has no idea. He has no idea how good his tank is. Fire both and pull back. Just win every trade. That's how you play it. Derpy, derpy. You'll notice the gun handling isn't always that good on the Tiger 1. Basically, you have to be fully aimed in for it to do anything. This bush will protect me. Oh, the minimal roll. Okay. Good track. Good stuff. Alright, you can damage me, so I have to kill you. Angle for you. There we go. Angle at a 45 in your Tiger, by the way. Alright, 2 piggies. 2 piggies. We might be too slow, though. What is that in the middle? A VK, he's healthy too. We're gonna go up here. We didn't send anyone up here, so I'm gonna actually take it myself. See if there's anyone up here, you know? See if we can get any snipes. Because we gotta be thinking about this. Not just a, hey, where's the closest target? We need to think about where's the best place to be to do the most damage. Artie is hiding in the back, so we're not going to be able to get to them. Not while they're 2 mediums. And we need 3 to 4 more shots here. 4 would be preferable, but 3 will be fine because of the assist we have. Hello, Challenger. No shot on him. Just a series of bad plays by me at the end here. I thought the middle was going to be the right place. It's not. My mediums are cleaning up. He's not worth it. Oh, he turned right as I fired. There we go. We need 2 more of those. This could be a fire. No, he got hit right before we hit him. That's too bad. All that's left is this Challenger. Oh, we stayed up there. He would have driven right by us. We blew it, guys. We blew it. Oh, this is $3 grand. Am I gonna complete the game board? I didn't even know there was a game board. I get a talk. I mean, I already have a talk. Ads? You got an ad? Did you actually get an ad? Shouldn't be ads. I literally disable them for streams. You think 1 through 4? But why did you say it twice? Say what twice? Have I been watching the World Cup? No, but I've been loving all the... Look at that. Yeah, we went up 0.05%. But we need to do better than that. We need to do better than that. I think 1 to 4, but why did you say it twice? Have you? Oh, you're not talking to me. Talking to Bomber. Oh my gosh. I see. Okay. England play again tonight. Can't wait. 3-1 to England. You heard it first. That is, yeah, I hear it first from you. 4-1 England. Who's England playing tonight? Because I know. So the thing about America is America does not care about soccer or football. However, we do like beating everyone else at everything. And that's the only reason Americans are into it this year, is because it's being hosted in America. And we get to beat up everybody. Ghana. I see. I see. Oh, this is much better matchmaking for going. Well, is soccer, he says. What? Soccer? So here's the thing about the term soccer. Great Britain came up with the word soccer, and they started calling football soccer. Then over here, across the pond, America was like, oh, we like that. We'll start calling football soccer as well. So we started calling soccer. Once we started doing that, Great Britain was like, nah, just kidding, you can keep it. And they went back to calling it football. So we're just copying the Queen's English. Well, I guess the King's English now. That's all it is. You think you got an ad as well? What's going on? What is going on with today? First I stream it, click stream, and it goes to a completely different page. Now people are telling me they're getting ads. Sometimes you have to know when you're wrong and take a step back. Oh, okay. So we got to learn from Great Britain. Well, we did. We learned how to better run a country. No, I'm just kidding. I just fired, dude. Come back. Wait for me to reload, Cromwell. So it's just a Cromwell. I'm willing to trade with him. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. Come on, buddy. You go first. I'll take that. Look who's back. Here to die. Let's go kill him. You're surrounded. You got a Churchill and M42. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't push me. Artie's aiming, dude. Yeah. Minding my shock. Pollack, Pantera. Oh, there's more than that. T-28 shows up, of course it does. And we missed this guy. No idea how. Come on, gun! This is just my luck, you know, we're going for 3. Oh, yay, 14 damage. That's what we like to see, am I right? Ah! Thank you, game. That looked like it went right through his tank. Dude, this guy's actually moronic, and I love it, because he's just gonna poke out again. Okay. Bro! Bro! The man has no armor. How does the Tiger One do in tier 8 games? It does phenomenally. Done. Can't be bothered. They have a conceiver hiding in the back. What an idiot. Love to see it. Ah! Now I'm gonna get doubled by the conceiver. Bro. Oh my gosh. Everything is going wrong in this game. Hey, this is just how it happens. You know, you're going for 3 marks and you just get screwed over. Is a 60 TP a first good tank to grind? I don't know about grinding, but the tank itself is really good. I looked at chat and then look what comes out. Bro! Snap me harder, dude. You're too good at this game. This guy's too good. I need to take notes from him. He knows exactly... Go straight, gun! Golly! Go straight! One more shot and we're good. Okay, we've done the requirement to go up. Golly! We're good. I need adrenaline rush on here, I think. I was playing the Tiger 131 the other day to gold mark that. And we found ourselves sub 10% over and over again. We're gonna die to this Rushi, by the way. I don't see how we don't. Thank you, game. 3,200. Perfect. Bingo. That's what we need. 3 grand. If we can keep doing 3 grand, we can have this done in about 10 games, I think. You marked the T29 was a good one to mark? I bet you it was. Can we get another one? You spoil me, game. No, he's looking. Doesn't matter. He dead. Morning. Morning, everyone. But there's a trick to the 60 TP. And I'm grinding for it so I can show it off. So I can show you how you're supposed to play it. Because everybody plays it wrong. First of all, don't side scrape it. Second of all, don't angle in it. Seriously, don't angle with your 60 TP. Despite everything the game has taught you, the 60 TP you do not angle in. The upper plate is angled back at such an extreme angle that you don't need to angle with it. And as soon as you angle, you expose your side cheeks, hull cheeks, which not only are they weak and can be penned with standard rounds, the ammo rack is behind both of them. And so you're better off not angling your 60 TP, which catches people off guard as well. Because they're used to shooting you in the side. Now they have to shoot you in your very small, very thin lower plate. And it's very nice. The 60 TP. Don't angle in the 60 TP. Unless you're coming around a corner and you can poke around without showing your side. Otherwise, don't. And 3 mark, does wins matter? No, only damage. You can't hear me? An ad is covering up for 1 minute? Dude, something is... It seems to just be you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what about that, dude. You play the Blitz variant and just use it mostly held down? I mean, that's the best way to use it, realistically. Hello, Rule. An SFAC. I hate SFACs. And 1 type of assist, tracking or spotting, whichever is highest. Yep. Yep. And a KV4, that's farmable. Oh boy, I'm excited to fight a KV4. We got Bob in here. You had to watch 4 ads before you joined the stream? You got ads for 5 seconds? Did you get ads for 5 seconds during the stream? Or joining the stream, Vin? What's my opinion on the 217? I think it does very well. I'm told by people it's awful. But I like it. I think having the Tiger armor at tier 6 is much better than having it at tier 7. You're a bit more historically accurate in the sense that you have the historically accurate engine, power to weight, and historically accurate penetration on those standard rounds. Joining? Yeah, okay. Joining makes sense. There should be, some of you will get ads joining, but getting ads midstream should not be happening. That's the SFAC. Loads of premium for this one. You can restart everything, dude. I don't know why you're getting ads. Are you like watching this on some form of like spin-off or fake iPhone, fake computer, fake something? Firefox. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You silly man. Oh, that works. Missed his tracks. Dang it! I tracked him right before Artie nuked him because we were up to 500 assist spotting. So we don't get that as spotting, we get that as tracking, which isn't as good. Also, that guy spotted me for a long time. He had that radio skill on his KV-122. That is such a weird tank to take it on, but I guess if it works out. SFAC just killed my friend to my left. Alright, well, we can track this guy then. And we can retrack him. There we go. Retracked. Game? Riddle me this. What? You missed! Dude, this M2Y is actually... I don't know if he's horrible or what's going on there. Dude couldn't pen him, then he's face-hugging him. His face-hugging his butt, and he bounced off. Alright, this game is still going to be difficult to win. Again, because they have an SFAC. They literally have a tier 10 on their team. Yeah, why are you guys getting ads? YouTube, help me out. Come on. Thank you. Now we're one shot for this stupid SFAC. Bro, you're an ammo rack. You know that, right? No, we don't win this one. And you can't win on this map against an SFAC. It's impossible. Literally, I don't think it's possible. He's just gonna sit somewhere. What? That looked like it went straight at him. The RNG these guys get. Guy just got hit for 700 something. It's absurd. Okay, so Leo and T25-2 are both over here. Yeah, Leo was firing from more around there, I think. Okay. That's big. Oh, game, are you out of your darn mind? That's absurd. There you go, guys. I'm just, you know, we could be having bigger games, but we just can't penetrate through the 76mm mantlet of a tank with 0 armor. I still don't think we win this game, and it's not a good game for him. And that's what I mean. Like this, there's no skill involved. Like if he wins this game, oh goodness, I win 1 versus 4. You're in an SFAC, dude. You know what I mean? Like it's literally skillless. It's such a toxic tank, and I really hate anyone who plays it. I do. That's the truth. The worst part is his friend is probably looking up the stream right now. It's like, oh yeah, dude, he's streaming. He's on right now. You can watch where this team is. Because there's no reason for him to expect me to come from this side since we were all pushing the other way. Does E5 have that tumor? It does. You just keep your tank moving and you'll do fine. I said I loved it. I said it was great. It was before I realized how toxic it was. Because it doesn't seem toxic at first. Because, you know, it's like, oh, it's just a simple gun. Then as I played it, I realized how stupid toxic it is. So you've got, like, one of the most accurate guns in the game. You have an absurd reload. Your guns reload independently. You can fire them independently. You can fire them both at the same time. It doesn't punish you for firing both at the same time. You don't have to charge up the shot. And you have absurd camouflage and mobility. There's no drawbacks to it. It's literally a tier 10. I would rather play that in a tier 10 match than most tier 10 tank destroyers. Oh, it's incredibly broken. It's considered good on PC, like too good on PC. But our version is just better. Dude, you need to be the one to move up. I don't think this Iron Rain understands how the SFAC works. SFAC will fire, kill me, and pull back into cover before you have a chance to do anything to him from back there. Like, you are too far away. He's out of render, too. You can't fight him from there. What is this guy doing? Dude! Move! You can't shoot him from there! You can't shoot him! That's out of render! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700 meters! You can't shoot him! Yep! This is what I knew. Absolute idiot. Stupid. You're so stupid. Dude. You're so dumb. Brain dead. Golly. Ugh. So idiotic. Ping, 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 ping. Ping, ping, ping. What am I supposed to do, moron? You're so bad, dude. There's no need for us to push anyway. In fact, that's what I'm realizing. Why did I even push? It's team destruction. Just wait it out 3 minutes. But we got a 46%er here. Ping, ping, ping. Look, you're out of render. Even if he did get spotted, you can't see him from here. Alright, see you, Spire. We're not watching that. And I'm not watching some brain dead idiot. He doesn't realize that he can take a hit. Like, if he pushed in first, he could take a hit, and we would have been fine. We all would have conglomerated at the same time. But he's just like, no, you have to go. You're not even in a position to shoot. And he wasn't moving up. Then I started to move up. He finally moved up 1 grid. So he's 600 meters away. So he's still out of render. Triangle defended position. And that would have been fine, except that he's pinging me to move up. Meanwhile, he's 700 meters away. The game's render is like 565 or something like that. Oh, golly. We're pulling this one out. This one's close to gold as well while we wait. You're saying don't go, just wait? I mean, I might as well. You're right. That was a bad play by me for sure. I should have just stayed there. But I was hopeful. The guy was pinging me. I was really hopeful he knew something. Maybe he knew something I didn't. But he didn't. I should have looked up his stats first. And that's something I've been doing lately. Is when it comes down to games like that, is I look up stats. I should have done that first and notice, oh, he's a 46%er. Do the opposite of anything he says. What's his most played tank? The Iron Raid Borsig is his most played tank with 2,000 games. I would have thought he'd figured it out by now. Took him 749 games to one market. He's got 1,400 games in his Fatherland IS-3 and he's not marked it yet. Oh, the game ended. Do you think we won or do you think we lost? I think we lost. I think he moved up and died. Nope, we won. Guys, we won. The man is a genius. And I take everything back I ever said about him. Yeah, we can't pen a tier 7 with our standard rounds, by the way. Lower plate weak spot my foot. Ugh. There's another one I don't think we can win. You know what happened though? Is I bet you the decoy guy just ran into his gun. Or there's a car in the way. Either ran into his gun or time ran out. You know what would be funny if I messaged the decoy guy and be like, dude, he's AFK and... But he wasn't. That'd be so funny. He can please me. What is back there that just nailed me? I'm up to 660 damage with 390 alpha in 2 shots. Good rolls, game. There's an E25. How are we getting 10 by an E25? Get out of here. We kind of just have to move up, which is terrifying because it's a conceiver. But once he fires, he can't really do anything again. So. E25 is doing its thing again. So we just kind of roll in. Ah, stupid charioteer. Yeah, again, just better tanks. What happened to my mic? There we go. Better tanks. I really hate the imbalance of this game. Like, they match my tank up against a conceiver. Like, how is that a thing? And you see, on PC, they figured it out. They realized... So, back in the day, you used to buy your preferential premiums, which are basically like tier 7.5s. Okay, that's how good they are. They're a little bit better than tier 7s, but they're also a little bit worse than tier 8s. That's what they did. That's how you played them. But that doesn't work anymore because how buffed everything has become. Everything has been buffed into absolute oblivion. And so now your preferential tanks struggle. And so on PC, they've been buffing the preferential tanks to the point where they are basically as good as tech tree tanks, which is wonderful. Because even though it's like, oh yeah, but you don't have to fight tier 10s. Yes, but you still have to fight other tier 8s. You know, so. Okay. He did. He just sat there and did nothing. What an idiot. We went. So just two idiots clash. Who wins? Who wins? Which idiot is better? That's what happened. Two idiots clash, ladies and gentlemen. Only one shall remain. Hidden village. Hello, Buck. One by damage on? Yeah, so it's because they had a KV4 that we won that game. They had a KV4, which has 1,700 health, and we had a BZ166, which has 1,500 health. That's why we won. Which sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Because both the SFAC and the Borsig were full health at the end of that game. You ever think about writing about a tank crew maybe based on real events? I did. I have thought of that, but probably not going to happen. What I'm doing with my book and its series is probably going to take up all of my life. One through one. Hopefully someone comes this way. I would hate to have come this way for nothing. I'm gonna aim right here actually in case he's trying to zip by us. It's easier to react, giving myself an extra second to shoot. Or snap my shot over in case he backs up quickly, because backing up is slower. Then there it is to catch him within a quarter second after spawning. This game is ending quickly. Fortunate timing. That's okay, we're pushing in with our... $200 damage, woohoo, we're getting there, guys. Oh, who's running? Who's that running? There's another one friend with him. Kill the Artie, kill the Artie. We need a lot more damage, but this game is about over. IS-2 is healthy. We're gonna load gold. Oh, no fires, Artie. That's not fun. You suck. You suck, piggy. No one loves you. You're dropped on your head as a kid. And then dropped again on purpose. Dropped twice, because the first time wasn't good enough. Alright, the Panzerjäger's up there. So all three of them are here. Stop shooting them! Can I team kill? Can I team kill Artie? You got a split screen as well? You shouldn't be getting ads. The ads are literally... I will show you. I will literally show you what my... That bog horde just freaking died in a quarter of a second. Just dead. This is so stupid. How are you still alive? Why is my Artie out in the open still alive? What is my freaking retarded team doing? Come on! We just have a gang of light tanks who are still all alive. Thank you. Golly. How is it that every one of my light tanks survived and they're just killing everyone? It's not fair. Their light tanks, 0, 0, 0. My light tanks, 2,000, 3,500, and 2,000. Because of assist. Oh, and we plummet. Absolutely plummet. This is the imbalance we've been facing today. There has been nothing fair thus far. The games haven't been fair. Either my team has stomped or their team has stomped. The tanks versus tanks hasn't been fair. It's just, who cares? Just throw all the tanks against you to see what happens. And it's just putting all the good tanks on one team, all the bad tanks on the other. All the good players on one team, all the bad players on the other. Now, let me show you. Monetization. On. Mid-roll ads, manual. I have to put them in myself. So in other words, I have to hit this for you to get an ad. And I'm not hitting that. I have 2 pigs. And the pigs won't freaking stop missing. You know what I mean? Or stop hitting. They don't miss. They were hitting, petting, setting things on fire. It's like, come on! Alright, we're gonna go banana and just murder everyone there. We need a good game here. So I got on the other day to play the Tiger 1 through run. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll show you guys after this. The ridiculousness. You got the book? You're very welcome. So glad you got it. And one of the winners from the giveaway. Also, where's Buster Moo? Buster Moo, who won, has still not, unless I'm missing it, still not reached out. I need to get him. Need to get him. This is a bot lobby. Bot. Alright, well, if they're going to give us a bot lobby, we're going to farm a bot lobby, okay? Okay, dude. That's fine. Whatever. You think you're so special in that tank? Apparently you are. You're way over-angled. Dude! You're way over-angled. Thank you, game. You stupid RNG game. Stupid RNG-based game giving me the minimum rolls every time I fire my gun. Not a lot of nice things, am I? Oh, you missed. Oh, all of a sudden, all I've done is pen you twice and your health's gone. Do you know why that is? I see you leaving. Dude, miss a shot. Alright, we're gonna activate food and we're just gonna shoot him again here. Seriously? I'm getting cancer playing this game. Thank you. I got killed by a freaking bot! I got outplayed by a tiger who's sideways to me. Just snapping me through my turret. Look it. Every time he fired, through my turret, through my turret, through my turret. He's sideways. This shot right there on the left side where my guzzle, the tip of my gun is, should not have gone through. Because behind that, do you see what's behind that? The cheek of my turret. And same on the left side. Both of those should have bounced off. I got killed again by a brain dead. There's no chance in the world that Tiger 2 on the enemy team has more than a 47% win rate. The way he was playing, there's no chance. 48%. I was wrong. He did have more than 47. He's a 48%er. You can tell just by the way they're playing. But then they pull off this crap. They get better RNG than you do. Your shells go amiss. He's sideways. It's so stupid. Snapping. He's just firing. He's just firing. Just willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. Doesn't know what he's doing. But that's okay. Let me show you the angle I'm shooting him at. And this is being generous. With my standard rounds. And you know what? Maybe he was angled more. He wasn't angled this much. It was actually closer to this. I was shooting premium also. So, riddle me this game. Was he like this? No. Because he was driving across. And we're just bouncing off. That's the RNG you get for being an idiot, guys. You don't want to get good at this game. If you get good at this game, the game will punish you. Just spam premium. He wasn't. That's the thing. He wasn't even shooting premium. He was shooting standard rounds. In fact, let's compare. Now that you mentioned this, let's compare. So this is what I was shooting at, bouncing off with my premium rounds. Let's now see what he was shooting at, penning me every single time. This is what he was shooting at. How? How is he going through this? Every time. He penned my turret 3 times. This is where he hit. This is where it looks like he hit. And that's 310. That's what I was saying. It should not have gone through. But what do I know? What do I know? It's a bot lobby, so we're just gonna farm. Don't give a care. We're out of render of everything. They're one real player doing the wrong thing. How have they not spotted each other? Alright, well. Keep the gun singing this game. Somebody could use a hug. Somebody could use a different lifestyle. Where's the angles? I hate shooting at bots. It's like they just angle last second. The woes of bot lobbies. Because now the game is going to be over really quick. Excuse me? That wasn't even a critical hit. That was just a straight up bounce. Alright, I'm about to quit. I'm legitimately about to just quit. Hold on, why don't you go for more marks of excellence on stream? Because Wargaming watches my streams and they turn off my RNG. Ah! See? Game's over, by the way. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. Will you just die, you son of a gun? Thank you. Come on, game. Give me something. Thank you. Miss me. Welcome to being dead. Yeah, miss, miss, miss. Keep on missing, game. That one tried to miss too. Where are you going? Why not just use HE on low HP enemies? Because you don't know what your next target is going to be. And if I load up HE, that means that's who I plan on shooting. And if he's dead, then I've loaded an HE shell for no reason. And this tank's HE shells don't have much more damage than the standard shells. And since I'm going for 3 marks of excellence, I don't want to shoot the low health tanks. I want to shoot the full health tanks so I get the full maximum damage. There you go. Hopefully that answers your question. 19.73. Yeah, you got Doglicks. He's got my my original, the one I wrote back in 2020 during COVID lockdowns. But we're revising it. It's coming out very, very well. Very excited to release the new revised edition and then continue the series based off of the revised edition because it's very different. A good website for checking the MOE. Console info or something. wattconsole.info/marks. It doesn't update, so you can't see the new marks of excellence, like on new tanks, I mean. But it still receives information from Wargaming, so you can at least see like old tanks. No, yeah, you got the original. So here's the thing about it, dog. The original one that you have is gonna disappear when yours is a limited edition. Because when I'm ready to release my new one, that one I'm taking down. No one will be able to get it anymore. So you have a very, very cool one, and you'll be able to see the direction. Basically, you've got the prototype. And the reason I'm revising it is because people liked the story. And they wanted more. And because they liked it, I realized, maybe I should actually put some effort into this. But I'm so excited to release the new one. And if you show up to any signings with that original one, dude, I will give you the... And this is real for anyone. If you have the original and you show up to a book signing, I will give you the revised for free. I will. No, Artie, we're gonna go over here and snipe. Weaving through the tank destroyers. Where's the next book signing? When the book is done, we'll figure that out. He snaps me right now, I'm gonna be very disappointed. That is one of the worst guns on any tank other than the Alpha. He's still staring. He's literally getting shot in the side, staring at me. Gotta shoot the clone guy. Gotta shoot the clone guy. Is that so? Do you really have to shoot me, huh? I do. I gotta shoot him. Come on, game! He's still staring. I gotta shoot him. Guys, it's Clone Guy. Maybe I'll get something special if I get to shoot him. Maybe get not 20 millimeters of armor. That's an auto pen. That's an overmatch. What the heck? We did it. We did it. We did damage, guys. Mark it on your calendars. Today was the day. Next time you're dead. You know why? Because you're too busy staring at me. What an idiot. These people are obsessed with me. In case you're wondering, that was why we changed our username originally. It's because of people like this. Like this enemy. Just staring. Okay. Fine, don't penetrate. Whatever. I didn't want to do damage to him anyway. For you, game. He just snaps me, that's fine. I'm all for getting snaps. Whatever. That's a big gun. I don't have nearly enough damage. That's good. Didn't realize I was showing that much of my tank. Well, screw me. Why would you shoot? Why did you shoot the IS and not the T-28? He's shooting the tank that's gonna take him. Where? Where did you pen me? So again, he penned me in the turret. Very top corner. How does that work? I've got two of them there. Did he pen me there twice? Did he, or did it go through my gun mantlet and then hit me in the corner of the turret there and go in? Dude, I can't go up. I'm stuck. I'm perpetually stuck at 98.7. That's it. 98.5 through 98.7. That's where I've been this entire time. I can't move. I can't have bad games and I can't have good games. This is like the most consistent gameplay I've ever had, and not in a good way. Because I literally can't go up and I can't go down. So I'm literally doing enough to get you to 98.7, and that's it. I've never seen this before. We're literally doing 2,900 every freaking game. 2,900, 2,900, 2,900. So can they do more or less? Can I just plummet? Can my marks just absolutely plummet? Another one, huh? Oh, one light tank down, and now we've got a Panther looking at us. There's another one that's going to be ending too quickly. I can taste it. I can feel it. The wife, she's doing very well. It's good. She's doing well. She can walk around. She's going to town today. Going to town without me. So. Hopefully it works out. Thank you, game. Thank you. I needed something like that. Pesky wheelies. Wait, who is that? Pollock? Sorry, dude. Wait, there's a panther. We bounced. We shan't have, but we did. Pollock is dead. Okay, well, we gotta get in position to start shooting things more because, like I said, this game is just ending. The enemy is just wilting. There we go. How about, like, 10 more of those? Oh, if we blew his head off there, that would have been amazing. We might be able to go through his... yeah, roof there. Because of the way he was angled. Alright. Piggies are here. Alright, piggies, where you at? Find the piggies. Find the piggies. Find one. So we just did 0 damage to him, and I still don't know how that's possible. Game, thank you. I've needed that. I needed that big. That's what we're talking about. Oh, the wheelie is dead. I love to see a good wheelie. This game was much better. The gun performed how I would have expected. Hits the shots I aim, misses some that I don't. That's more like it. A happy amount of RNG. And then the fire. I mean, the fire is really helpful. But... actually, you know what? Looking at the score, I was thinking to myself, my best chance is sniping. Actually, I think my best chance is pushing myself. Ooh, that was close. Well, now we're at 1, unfortunately, for the... oh, we only got half of that, too, because it's split with him. Or a 1-shot now for the SU with the roll side. Your mom heard that? You idiot. Hey, hey, at least you're not listening to someone who says things that aren't true. No, I'm just kidding. Why is this guy leaving? What? Why? Why? Now that I'm here, he's like, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Why? I was coming to kill you. Okay, do you guys think this guy's gonna roll high? Do you think it's all over for me? Running your son to school. Activate food, because it's crew skill. And kill. He's like, I will get my last shot in. No, you won't. You're dead. Alright. We did it. Come on, put us at 99. 99.04. Barely. Barely. So we went up 0.3. Oh, and we're gonna, once we finish this, we'll take a look at how much was required to gold mark, so that you guys can keep an eye out. It's another bot lobby, huh? How many of these guys are bots? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's not even. It's barely a bot lobby. It looked like a bigger bot lobby simply because I'm the only tier 7. You're thinking about going to console again? Good luck. Though I suppose everything I've complained about today, you get on both. Just the ridiculous RNG. Yeah, sometimes you get and sometimes you don't. Sometimes the game's like, here you go, and then other times it's like, screw you. And then for some reason when it says screw you, that tends to last longer. Like, it doesn't go away. It's like you have to uninstall the game and reinstall it to have good RNG again. And it makes no sense to me. But this matchmaking is weird. It looks like a huge bot lobby, because typically you get this kind of matchmaking and it's just bots. But there's only 5. And those 5 I'm still going to farm, so wish me luck. That's a real player. Bad shot by me. Horrible shot by me. Go over his fuel tank. And below, I guess. Get some fires, hopefully. There's his fuel tank. None of that matters. He's in one shot now, anyway. Go for the damage. Go for the damage. Dude, I can't kill T-150s. It's like against my religion. See? They're top tier stud over here. They're stallion of a T-20. Still kill. Cold War, they haven't really evolved, yeah. Angled armor works better in Cold War. Like, I don't think they have the overmatch mechanic thing. And so instead of just nominal armor thickness values, there's like true energy loss. Like on War Thunder. Due to angling. But Wargaming's idea of evolving that is just adding more toxic rockets. Spotting the pig, huh? Love it. That's back. Hello, KV2. Do you think he pens me? No, but that still hurt. I'm surprised he hit that because I moved. I made sure to move after I went undetected. So I'm wondering if he missed me there. But the RNG guided it toward me. I'm not fired. Gun? Hello? Come on, get my tracks back up. Oh, come on! And I bounced off the KV2, by the way. And I bounced off again! Move! Move it! Move it, you dimwit! I don't care! Will you die? Thank you. One more. Come on, gun. Bloody go straight. Thank you. Alright, they got a premium spamming T-34 hiding in the back of the map. Die. We did it. This game, we did not deserve to win. Ammo rack? Nope. I really screwed up, but... Hey, we got some assists, but I don't know how much was tracking, how much was raw. Barely went up. Oopsies, I meant to check. Oh well. Oh well. 99.19. Aiming is smooth. Let me give you a tip. Utilize auto lock. Okay? Get your gun on target and then zoom in to modify the aim. Auto lock is there. It's a good tool. Do I have a tip on getting your gold mark on the IS-7? Yes, I do. Coded optics. Coded optics. If you're going for 4 marks on anything, you should be taking coded optics. You get this passive increase. You get this, like, passive damage going on in the background. And then you're going to find yourself sometimes on maps where you need to make the push, and the IS-7 is fantastic at it. And you're going to get all sorts of assists from behind. The IS-7... People... It's funny because people still think it's hilarious. They're like, look at IS-7 is best scout tank. Oh, that's so funny. You did almost 10,000 spotting damage in your IS-7. That's crazy. Because people still post those screenshots. But it's just like, it's an IS-7. That's what it does. Because it goes 60 kilometers an hour, has armor, is low profile. And you throw on optics and bada bing, bada boom. You're good to go. Like, the IS-7 can easily take over the role of medium tank in that regard. Because that is definitely the tank I see most often being screenshotted and being like, best IS-7, scout IS-7. Like, that's the thing people like to say. So throw optics on. Because I bet you that's a phrase that you've heard people use before. I bet you. I don't know what gun you have, but if it's the big one, you are still loading. I guess I was wrong. They under him and he did what? Give me that drive wheel. Give me that drive wheel. Thank you. I don't know what tank destroyer that is, but it's a 57, huh? Alright, I'm half my health down, but I'm halfway to the mark requirement, so I'll take it. Now there's a stock ST1 there, huh? How random is that? Screw off, light tank dude. Like, nobody loves you. I win. Wanna try it again? Hello. Better fix that. Yeah, you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Didn't work out the way you wanted it to, did it? I'll see you get cheeky again, huh? That's an expensive miss. Fuck. Even 90 went that way. Found ya. I will stand still to shoot you. Okay. You do that. Big fat boy in the way. I don't even get him. Don't even get him. You gonna try? I know how bad your tank is about this. Well, boys, it's been fun. Still alive, we're still alive. One more shot, one more shot. Nice. Good game. We can go one more still. Woo! RNG was kind to us this time. How is he alive? How is he alive? Somebody's bouncing off of him in the back. Somebody bounced off of him again! Did we make it to point 3? He hit steel wall thanks to the little boy. Almost. Oh. So that game barely puts you up. Man, we need some 5Ks. Hey, Joker. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Okay. You blessed me so I got good RNG. Thank you, sir. It's all thanks to you. Dude, the T10 gold mark grind was so easy. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, it was a breeze. And that's because I had optics on, and that tank is much faster. I just drove around. The amount of assist I got that game, or those games, those 5 games. Tiger's a little bit more difficult. It's not as fast. It's bigger, bulkier, less armor. Tier for tier, too. Surprisingly. But this one is a bot lobby. And so I am going to go to a position to farm the bots. You're trying to 2 mark your 704. How's that going? Crash Panther, Crash Panther, go, 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 go. He's almost dead. No! The amount of health Crash Panthers have is very nice. Fuel tank? Nope. Oh, well, we got one to him. What I found. What I found, boys. Meat. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. How about some fire? Trap works for me. Go for this guy's fire fuel thing. This spot right here is really good, and not just against bots. Okay. You get to farm out the field from there. Easy 8. That was not a bot. He just had no idea what was going on. He's moving around too much. There's a bot somewhere looking at me. Ah, there he is. You know it's a bot because you're still targeted even when they're nowhere to be seen. I can't believe that goes in. I didn't realize the KV-85's lower plate is that bad. Oh. Is that just the 85? That's not even the 100 mil, is it? I'll let him shoot me once. I'll let him shoot me twice. Shoot me again. Huh. I don't want to keep letting him shoot me. Oh my gosh! RNG is bad suddenly. Someone just slapped me from far away. I don't know who it was. I don't want to get hit by this guy. You. I knew you were coming, Dreadnought. doesn't even get it. Chopper gets it. What is this zipper doing? Where were you, buddy, old pal? Now you're just gonna die. Fuji. Small idiot is superior to the big one. I've never heard that in my life. That makes you a very minority and wrong. Or it doesn't. Wait, the Dreadnought doesn't know. Fire! You bounced! He bounced! You pen! Now look! On your right! On your right! Oh, it's over. You can't pen him. You have to press your gun down and shoot him in the upper plate. But I don't think he's got the... He did it! One more! One more! Come on, reload! Reload! Lower plate! Depress your gun, not the turret! Why'd you shoot him in the turret? You just did it right! You just did it right a moment ago. He fired! He missed! Put it down! Put it into his hull! Stop shooting his turret! You have 15 degrees of gun depression! He missed! What am I watching? What was that? That was who we lost to! When you use premium, it has better DPM. Well, yeah, but the pen sucks. Even with premium rounds. You're putting... The thing about using the small 88 is that your gun handling is worse, your accuracy is worse, your standard penetration is worse, your premium penetration is worse, your alpha damage is far worse, and you kind of have to hope you don't fight any heavies. And that's just same tier heavies. You struggle against T29s with that pen. You struggle against Onis with that pen. Then you have to go up against Tiger 2s. You can't pen Tiger 2s with that pen from the front if they're looking at you. And so it's a lot of a... Does it have 220 now? Since when does it have 220? Now I have to look. It used to be 194. If it's not 220, then color me impressed. $160 on its standard. Yeah, that used to be less as well. Holy moly, it does have 120. What the heck? 3,000 DPM? Do you guys want to try this? Straight gold? $92 rounds? Okay, you might actually be corrected. And it's 240 alpha now? They buffed it to 240? Wait. Okay, 0.34 accuracy. 1.94 during movement. 2.16 aim time. 349516. 34. Okay, so the gun is a lot less accurate on the move, and the aim time is worse, and the standing still accuracy is worse, like I was saying. Okay. But everything else, like you were saying, holy moly, it's 240 now? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Aniko is... Wait, now, guys, we've had one tier 9 game this entire time. This is going to be a tier 9 game. You watch. Now that we've done this. No way, dude. You're blowing my mind. Here I am, like, you're saying small gun is better, and I'm just like, dude, what? And then you're like, trust. My gosh. You're blowing my mind. They buffed it. It had 146 pen, I think, on standard, and then 174 on premium, or 194 on premium. Yeah, 194. But now I've got 3,000 DPM. That's crazy. Early auto. Can somebody look him up? I feel like that man does nothing but play. Oh wait, I can look him up. And that ELC, that's all I ever see him in. $15,000 games in his ELC? Just gotta put it down. Gotta put it down. The VK still has the old values? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Tuck him before he gets shot. It's a tiny tank anyway. See, now that's a tank that I'm gonna struggle to pen. Don't worry, shoot, my friend. There he is. So you gotta keep your gun singing though, otherwise it's pointless. Alright. You're gonna side scrape me now? Look at you go. It was so ridiculous that this guy was in here that I didn't even see him. Oh, what are you doing here? Now I'm clippable to this Emil. Now I'm not. Gun, come on! Stupid retarded gun. Dude, it was bouncing off. That was so stupid. It didn't work. I actually would have had more damage with the longer gun because half of those shells would have penned and never once was I allowed to use my DPM. He has 17 Golubanov's medals? How? He's not good. Let's find out what he's doing it in then. Okay, we're gonna see this. So this man, literally, this is all he plays. Let's see. So he's got the Bat Chat and the Hawk. The Barask, the Hawk, and the Vanguard. And he hasn't played another tank since January. He has 17 Golubanov's medals. Two in his Barask. How does this man, who has only a 52% win rate, averaging 1,200 damage a game, in his Barask? I was gonna say, how does he have two? Oh, because he has 13,000 games. Never mind. Never mind. He's got two in his Sherman Jumbo, two in his Cromwell, two in his M8, two in his 5.4. He has one at tier 10. How does he do it? How does he do it? Okay, we're gonna try that gun again. No, it's not the gun. Bad angle. Going through the drive wheel like that? I want to show you. Because you're right, it shouldn't have been the gun. But I'm going to show you guys how confused I am that those weren't doing damage to that Emil. Because that Emil was not a good driver. Okay. You got to see this. So he comes around the corner like this. I'm shooting here. His side armor is 35 millimeters. What am I hitting? I'm shooting right here. It must be... It has to be hitting here. That's the only explanation. But twice? He can angle like this, and I'm still going in. Like, what the heck? Oh, look at that. Look at the lower plate. We can't go through the lower plate with our premium rounds. With the small gun. Oh! That's so random. Why is this lower plate so good? That's so random. What the heck? We actually would have. We would have been able to pen him. With the longer one. At that angle. That's so random. I didn't know that either. Okay, so guys, if you have an Emil and he's looking at you or whatever, don't shoot the upper plate. Always shoot the upper plate on the Emil. Never shoot the lower plate. Who would have thought? It's 100 in the upper plate, 125 on the lower plate. That's so random. Okay. We got this. We got this. I mean, it's a good one, but there's not much health. That's my big gripe with these lobbies, is not much health. And my biggest gripe with this gun is that it's not a good gun for sniping. I've gotten a lot of my damage in my Tiger from sniping, especially early in the game. And the Tiger should be at further range than close range, right? So we'll see, we'll see. If you're the kind of person who gets up into people's faces and brawls until you run out of health, then yeah, this gun is going to be better, I think. Crazy Thunderbolt. Get your arm around Thunderbolt. Wait, I have the small gun. I beat your reload. What the heck? Oh, that. It almost came in clutch there. Wow. Wow. That's small gun. Just killed 3 top tier heavies. It would have been different against tier 8s for sure, but we're not fighting tier 8s, are we? Imagine this with adrenaline rush now. Wow, this could be it, by the way. Not anymore. Oh, there's multiple friends here. Kill you. And go for you. I think we got it. I know I just fired, but I was told to use this gun. And that's gonna be it. There's no chance. Bro, you just blew my mind. You're like, the small gun's better. Like, no. What the heck? Why did they do that? Why did they do this to my boy? Why did they make it so good? I love it. Yeah. There it is. Unsurprisingly, 100% damage standing. I mean, who would have thought? What did you miss? Buck. We've got Nico coming in here, and he's like, dude, small gun is better. And I'm like, you're out of your mind. That gun is pathetic. It has like 145 pen on its standard rounds. That's the number I remember now. And 194 pen on its premium. Why would I use a gun that has 220 alpha damage and such low penetration values? That's derpier. And he's like, it's got 220 pen. Like, there's no way it's got 220 millimeters of penetration. And I go and look. They've buffed this gun from 220 alpha damage to 240. And the penetration from 145 up to 160. And the premium from 194 up to 220. You have 3,000 DPM. And so we just rocked everyone in that game. And Hex Machine with 100 New Zealand dollars says Gold Red Tiger. Yes, sir. We have to play it now. G stinking G. Wow. We have to play it and then I can call it. That's a successful stream. Let me record that last game. Because we might use it. But thank you. Thank you, Machine. I very much appreciate it. Golden Tiger. It was expensive playing it this way. That's for sure. But, man. So, you need 3,000 damage to gold mark your Tiger, if you guys are wondering. 4,000 for the T10. 3,165 for the Tiger 131. We're very close on the 112 and the Charioteer and the E100. You want to see it? Yeah, we're going to record that. Absolutely. All right, we're going to do one more game here. We're pulling out the Golden Tiger 1. With the short 88. The historical one. Golly. Thank you, guys. $125 125 of you came out to see that. Appreciate it. Came out to see my mind explode. The golden red tiger. So now we have the Tiger 1, the Tiger 2, and the E75 all gold marked. And we have the E100 at 97%. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? And I want to do more 3 mark and gold mark streams throughout the week. So video count might drop a little bit in favor of streaming. But we'll see. It's gonna depend. I want to try it and see what happens. You missed the battle. Dude, it was a farm. There are 3. So there weren't many 7s in it, so I was kind of nervous. I think there were, what, 4 7s, 5 7s on each team. So I took a spot on Liberty Falls. That leftmost flank. And all 3 of their top tier heavies rolled right into us. And so we fought all 3 of them. And a 5-4. And it was glorious. But the big thing, not just the penetration, that really catches me off is the fact that we have 240 alpha, which is the same as a 90 mil now with this gun. Spotted. Wasn't him. Was it this tiger? This could hurt. This will hurt. Then we drive forward, block the shot with the side of my... He missed. It's good stuff. Okay, so unfortunately they decided to get hauled down there rather than push up, because this spot here allows me to shoot them as they advance, but the enemy does not want to advance. They want to hold there, which I can't do anything about from here. Going. If I waited just... Oh, he's tracked. Nice. I was going to say if I waited a second longer. But yeah, the one downside... There's 2 major downsides to using this gun. 3, technically. Alright? So you don't trade as effectively. Oh! I was a quarter second too slow to blow his head. He fixed his ammo rack right before my shell hit him. But your aim time, your accuracy, you're on the move, so your ability to snipe, and then of course that alpha damage. And of course if you fight higher tiers. It's not pretty. This gun. Another ammo racked tiger. Dude, we've been slapping that guy all day. Charioteer. Owie. We can't push into this, and there's no reason to, so. No reason to. They have to take our base, right? Oh, our light tank's about to light them up. Sad miss. What is that I'm looking at? Nice shot. Oh, he fixes. Yes. Yes. Oh, it went straight again. The retrack. Good stuff. Yeah, you can perma-track people with this gun. See ya, Michael. What's with all the M2Ys? Is there an on-track event I'm missing? You got him, right? Yeah, he's got him. Auto early. That's why he gets Colabanos medals. He kind of just runs. I've not seen him actually scouting. He just runs. He's gonna be the last guy alive again. So that's why he has 17 Colabanos medals. You see, he's got the 85, so he thinks he... he thinks he beats my reload, and he did. But what's going on is this guy, he just runs and hides. He doesn't actually play his tank properly. Because he was not, look, he wasn't around to save his allies or help them by any way. He just went to the back. He's hiding in the corner. We're going to go this way, because this is the best chance for him to escape, is cutting through one guy. Okay, now we've got a guy there, so... Look at him just run. There's an on-track event. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Well, there you have it, guys. Let's see if we've still got our 2. Or our 4. We don't. Okay, so that was enough to go down 99.98. So now we can take a look at where the damage standing is. Because we're 0.02% off. Yeah, so it's about probably 3,020 damage is what you need to gold mark. But now we have 7 tanks. We have the T-10, we have the Tiger 131, we have the Tiger 1, we have the Tiger 2, we have the E-75, the T-67, and we have the Comet. 112 was very close, Charioteer is close, the E-100 is close, the Conqueror is very close. We even have the E-25 close. Holy moly, I had no idea that it was this close. And the Chieftain, we're at 5,197. We're going to do one more game here in the Chieftain because I want to see where this one's at because I haven't played it in a while. 5,196. 5,196 is what we need to do to go up. And we'll see where we're at once we play it. $5,197. There it is. 5,197. Let's see. There's a draft in here, and it's cold. I'll investigate it after this. So it took us 13 games today. And we averaged 3,777 damage in the Tiger one. Oh, that includes the last game. So probably closer to 3,800, 3,900 combined. But those last few games were incredible. Yeah, there's a major breeze. This is another one that I'm spamming gold out of to get that gold mark. Perfect. Hopefully there's more over here than just the machine. Don't mind me. Whoever's spotting that guy should spot him again. Because I would feed them. Gold equals gold. Oh, bounced off. I thought that angle was going to be flat enough. It was not. Machine's running right into our E4. Oh, this is what we like. This is what we like. Come on, farming boys. Hello. Don't fix. Accept your death. Oh, he fixes. He fixed. He fixed. Keep him there. Shoot him in the tracks. That's not the tracks. Oh, I thought I had his drive wheel there. Sorry, Chisel. Chisel needs some serious love. Because when you have this guy that exists, literally a 120 as well, but with a better rate of fire, it's really sad. That machine finally died. The mouse is still in the middle of the map. Don't push that way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good hit. I tried to go through his upper plate at that angle. I thought maybe I could. Good shot. Good shot. Gun? There we go. Finally went exactly where I aimed it, but it wasn't enough. There we go. Okay. Nope. Gotta be careful here. I'm 46. Gorilla 15. Party's aiming, that's not good. It's an Avery, huh? I'm getting pinged. They don't realize that I've carried this game. Good stuff. We're gonna win this, okay? 58 and a Jaeger. If only that Patton were dead. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Let me keep pushing. There we go. Nuts. Yeah, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Good, 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 good. That's what we need. We need him to shoot me because he wins the game if he shoots the E4. Yeah, all he needs to do to win this game is shoot the E4. Yes. Misplay by that Patton. Big misplay by that Patton. He didn't need to expose himself to me. He could have shot my E4 in the back again and again and again. But he didn't. Jaeger's hiding in the back. Never mind. Found the Jaeger. Wonder where that gets our mark. GG to both these guys. Both these guys. GG's to both of them. Well done. Okay, let's see. 96.17. So we went down? Was that down or up? What were we at before? I forget. I can just rewind. Okay, we're scrolling through. 96.52. So we did go up. Nice, 96.77. Oh wait, I need to see his message first because he's... Two. Well handled. So, thankfully, what happened was this Patton, who was playing well mostly, noticed me looking at him and decided he wanted to fight me. But what he could have done is shown less of his tank to the point where I wouldn't be able to see him at all and just shot my E4 in the back. And then I would have had an E100 and an E4 and a Patton shooting me from two angles, which would not have been good. I'm going to say GG to this guy as well. What it is, what it is. Anyway, that's going to be today's stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. 96.77. Let's take a look actually at how much damage we've maintained in this tank before we go. 5,265. So probably 5,500 is what we need to get this thing to. 5,600. But there you go. Robert, welcome. You're at the end. Again, thanks guys for coming out. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap the like button, comment, subscribe. And as always, I will see you later. Hopefully in another video, another replay. Sorry, another live stream. Probably will be coming soon. Because these are fun. And I want to do the E100 and I want to do... What else is in here? The Charioteer, the E100, the Conqueror, E25. All of these would be very fun. STI. We got this to 98, man. And now I'm way down. What a shame, what a shame. What a shame. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. When? I don't know yet. But just look for us a daily. It might happen daily. It might be every other day. Just look for it. Because I don't have schedules yet, so. But yeah, that's it. Bye, everyone. Thank you.